Ladies and gentlemen, King is here, back with another banger. We're back with an episode of Genshin Impact. Today is the last day that I stream for the year. And then I shall continue streaming probably the second week of January. Probably. But just because I stream don't mean we ain't finna have VODs up. I already have VODs scheduled for next month. Well, I have some VODs scheduled. And I got some VODs I need to render and some VODs I need to edit. But for all my Genshin people, yes, I do have something that I will be working on for each week. It will have to do with this, that, and the third. I think you set me free for the 200 big biddies. Wait, actually, that's 268 big biddies.
Call the fire department. We just
Set me free just paid my rent. Thank you, Set Me Free. Appreciate you. Wait. An idea has strucketh my head. All right. Yo, like, y'all hear that? Y'all can't. I put my, I don't know how, but I saved the settings on my thing. So when they blow wind on my window for whatever reason, they don't, you guys can't hear it. Cool beans. Oh, let me tell you about this chicken from the last episode of me ordering Popeyes. I got the roasted garlic parmesan wings, and I got the sweet and spicy. Them bitches was garbage. Garbanzo beans, actually, Chad. Big garbanzo beans. They were balls. There was more skin on that chicken than meat, and there was more sauce on that wing than chicken. Okay, I got more sauce than anything. I ain't even taste chicken. I tasted straight sauce. It wasn't even no chicken in there. I think you set me free for another 100 bits.
call the fire department.
He just paid next month's rent. Appreciate you. Disappointed with the ghost. The ghost pepper wings were good before all that other bullshit came out. The wings they gave me were this small, chat. I coulda just straight off the bone. Appreciate you setting me free. What was I doing? Oh. Alright, chat. We gotta get fucking pear. When was this a thing? Why am I going underwater? I want to stay above the water. Mari? Huh? Okay, I'm about to look this up in every single language, and if it's something racist, sure as pal. How do you spell it? AMRIGOLD. Marigold flowers? What you want? What you got going on? You didn't do the event yet? If you haven't done the event, I absolutely understand if you got to get the hell out of here and you want to do it yourself. But for right now, I'm Jesus. You only believe in Jesus. Why you got a Jesus piece?
Strike a pose. Ah.
I usually type an animal first, but decided to drop a flower this time. Chat, what's your favorite animal? Appreciate you for the bit, set me free, and I'll see you later. Or I'll see you next year. A cat, panda for me.
It's pouring out here. Oh, wait, the water levels aren't rising, are they? Our bond is strong.
Her bond is strong. Pigs? That's an interesting choice. Hello? What was that? It was as if I was drawn to the water.
Man, this thunder is loud. They won't hear us coming. Or vice versa.
From the top. What's up, Mama Zeta? Thresher sharks? Hold on, gotta look this one up. Them bitches jump. Wait a, oh, they got a fat ass tail too. They mixed the cat with a shark chat. It's a cat shark. Guy's adorable. Look at this dude. Oh, wait, I got mail. Whose birthday is it? Kalia's. Oh, that boy trying to get me drunk. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Oh, all right. That boy trying to. Let me stop. Yo, Fontaine Angler.
That can't be right.
Oh, it's voiced?
Oh, but what if they're real after all? No, that can't be.
Thank
But
God.
what if there's a chance?
Greetings, miss. Is there something that's bothering you?
Oh, no, it's nothing. I'm Delaroche, the representative of the Fontaine Fishing Association. How can I help you?
Delaroche. That's Rosa? We received your commission request.
So you're adventurers. Oh,
Adventurers.
Finally, someone has heard my prayers.
Paimon could tell you were really bothered by something. Don't worry, you've got 2 super experienced adventurers right here. We'll take care of anything and everything for you as long as you pay us a little bit of mora.
What?
Oh, you are exactly the helpers I need. See, the problem is that the fish around a fishing spot at Araneus have just all up and vanished recently.
Damn.
They disappeared too quickly for it to have been the work of human anglers. As the representative of the Fishing Association, I had planned to go and investigate the area right away.
But
Right, but unfortunately, as the representative of the Fishing Association, there are a few other errands that I absolutely have to run. So
So you'd like us to investigate the spot for you?
exactly, you're right on the Mora. So I thought
Right on
I
the
could
Mora, right
delegate
on the money.
this work to you. Are you two some kind of prophets, knowing exactly what I was going to say like that? Or maybe like the oracles you read about in fairy tales? Bye, I'm pissed.
thank you, Ashley, for the 9 months.
Call the fire department.
We just nuked the
nuked
building. Almost been a year, chat. Nope, we already told you we're adventurers.
Yeah, we're just really experienced in this kind of thing, that's all.
2 super experienced adventurers. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. I'll get a good night's sleep knowing the two of you are on the case.
But don't we just need to investigate the missing fish? It really doesn't sound too difficult.
No, you mustn't let your guard down.
She sounds
As the
too old.
representative of the Fishing Association,
I like 'em.
I have good reason to believe that the fish
She
have
do
gone
sound like
missing
somebody
due
grandma.
to an encounter with the water imps.
Water imps.
Yes, you're both Outlanders, right? Our local fairy tales often speak of
No, there's a mezzanine
terrifying
closet.
underwater
You know what's
creature
crazy?
called
It's a mezzanine back at
Genshin.
the whatchamacallit. It's a mezzanine back at Never a Let Spot that has the same exact voice. I knew they sounded fucking familiar.
The story our parents would tell us was always the same. If we went to the water
They sound like a
alone,
sedan.
then we'd be snatched away and eaten by a water imp called Tuxie.
They sound like a sedan. They played an ad. My joke has been ruined by YouTube ads. Thank you.
A child eating water imp? Did they tell you what it looked like?
My father would always describe it as a beautiful, multicolored snake woman, while my mother said it had a handsome face. It's really
Nah,
strange, though,
we gonna
because
kill-
you'd also hear
Paimon
other
is still
people
emergency
describe it as
rations.
just a chubby penguin with a deceptive appearance. Even though the tales vary regarding its appearance, everyone agrees that it's really dangerous. It lives in an underwater cave surrounded by pallid bones and uses its sensitive nose to track down lonely children who've lost their way.
I feel like this is a commission they
Once
should have
it
put in
finds a
for me,
child,
like
it uses
to find the
its
imp.
alluring singing voice to lure them into the water before swallowing them whole. Pretty terrifying, isn't it?
Oh, Sudane.
Sounds kind of scary. But isn't that pretty normal for a fairy tale? After all, those kinds of stories are usually made up to help keep children away from danger.
But what if the fairy tale was inspired by a real-life tale?
Okay.
Just like how a water vein always has a source.
Do you have any concrete evidence?
Well,
Why
I
is it
wouldn't
storming
call
in the
it
background, by the way?
evidence per se, but I've heard some rumors lately. They say that someone recently saw a child walk into the water as if he was possessed by something. Doesn't that sound just like he was responding to the call of a water imp?
All right, bitch.
So you mean someone really got eaten by a water imp?
Take a shot every
It's
time
all
they say water
hearsay,
imp.
so it's hard to confirm. But still, they all say this happened on Irenaeus. That's no laughing matter if you ask me.
That was crazy. This might be, I feel like, now that I think about it, characters in Genshin usually use the word that it's describing a lot. So instead of saying it always names the thing. Because there are multiple times they could have said it, and which would be referring to the water imp. But instead they just say water imp. They always say the full-fledged name. So now I'm thinking, what if I pull up the entire Genshin dialogue from Act 1 to now, and every world quest and every side quest, and see how many times they say the word it? I think it'll be low, chat.
Both the Opera House and the Fountain of Lucine were built there, and the sources of many water veins can be traced to the island as well. Combine that with the mysterious
Speaking of dragging the
mist,
sentence out.
the huge tree with expansive underground roots, and the rumor that the fisheps on the island can understand human language. Is it really so shocking that an island so shrouded in mystery could harbor a terrifying water imp as well?
Why does Paimon feel like you're pulling our leg? You're just piling on the rumors now. Still, if someone's really been hurt, then we can't just ignore the situation, right, Traveler?
We'll go check it out.
Marvelous. Then I'll just mark the stretch of water on your map. Don't forget that no matter what, safety always comes first.
No, chat. Remember, big booty bitches comes first. Safety comes next. Risk your life for the biggest of booties, okay? Risk your life for some. Don't ever let safety come between you and butt cheeks. But always use protection, chat.
Sun's out, guns out. Just sucks that I got so much work to do.
It sucks that I have so much work today. You chat, the old me would have ignored this. And I was going to continue to ignore it if I would have missed. Where am I going? There we go. Scram.
How brilliant!
Damn, chat. I be running out of stamina fast. Only chat, like, ever told me. Like, I'm pretty sure chat never tells me to get stamina. Like, that's the one thing I always forget, and then chat never reminds me of. It's a real pity.
May I present Wakula! Stand with me!
But is that chest unlocked? No, I gotta beat you up, butt boy. And then your next, butt boy. Arigato.
Every little bit counts.
Every little bit counts. See you later, butt boy.
Is this the stretch of water Delaroche was talking about?
Delaroche.
It looks really peaceful. Huh? Look, there's some footprints over there.
Footprints over where? Oh. It's a fat ass starfish. The footprints extend all the way into the water.
These look pretty fresh. Did the water imp get someone again?
Does the water imp wear
Let's look
shoes?
around and see if we can find anything else.
Them guys back there, them
Wait.
dudes.
Did you hear something just now?
The water? Gurgling noises can be heard coming from the water. The noise grows louder and louder until something emerges with a loud splash.
What is that? Don't come any closer!
Paimon? Traveler?
Did I watch the Ferment demo? I think I did when I did Ferment's voice lines.
I'm sorry. I forgot I was still wearing this.
Ferment removes his diving helmet.
Freminet!
Oh, Freminet. Why do I keep saying Ferment?
Paimon, are you okay?
Paimon, are you okay?
Paimon nearly mistook you for a water imp. Thank goodness it was just you wearing your helmet.
Huh? A water imp?
We're investigating a water imp called Alexi.
Thelxie, you say?
Alexi.
How surprising.
Huh? You know that name too? Or do you know someone else is trying to investigate the water
DMB,
imp?
what does that stand for?
No, I think our situations are probably unrelated.
Then could you tell us about what's going on with you?
Sure, if that's in order. I know the name because of one of my employers. She
Oh, drum
noticed
and
the
bass. Oh,
clockwork
okay.
penguins I
Hold on,
brought to the
hold on, hold on.
workshop and contacted me through the shop's owner. She has commissioned me to make a special toy. Following her request, I've named the toy Thelxie.
Is dubstep still a thing, chat?
Huh? But isn't it a little creepy to name a toy after a water imp? Wait, hold on. Freminet, you never take commissions from other people.
Is there a difference between rave music and dubstep?
Yeah, but she made a special request.
Hey, yo.
But out of respect for her privacy, I can't really talk about
Dubstep
it.
music is a myth nowadays?
It's
Yeah, niggas
alright,
don't know for
though.
real.
She'll be coming over to check on my progress shortly, and I'll just tell her that you're two of my trustworthy companions. Hearing that, she might be willing to share some information, and you'll be able to continue with your investigation.
I was gonna say, I remember listening to dubstep on my PS Vita back in the day. The times.
Huh. Even though you seem a little cold and reserved sometimes, you're still really considerate. Our target
Damn,
isn't
Paimon.
necessarily the water imp, though. We're primarily here to investigate the disappearance of the fish.
Mm-hmm.
The fish?
The fish? Kang? Yes. Ferment nods slowly and seems thought after you tell him about the commission from the Fish Association. Suddenly his breath catches in his throat. The fuck does that mean?
Ah, I think I may have connected the dots. These past few weeks, I've been taking Thelxie for underwater testing every day. The pressure testing makes a lot of noise. So,
You just
all
DM it to
that
me
about
on
the
Discord.
disappearing fish, well, it was probably because of me.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all it was? That actually makes a lot of sense.
You know,
Wait, so could that mean the child we heard about who walked into the water was also...
just Freminet preparing for another day of work.
Yes, I think that's quite likely as well.
Whew. So in the end, it was just Freminet. Paimon spent all this time imagining what a water imp from the fairy tales might look like, and it all turns out to be just a hoax.
I'm sorry. It sounds like I've created a lot of trouble for everyone else as well. I'll try to finish this commission as soon as possible. Once I'm done, the fish should come back.
I was gonna say, chat. I'm actually, if you buy PS Vita now, they have like crazy hacks for it, like insane hacks for the PS Vita. I'm actually about to buy one so I could just hack it relentlessly. And whatchamacallit? Yeah, I need to get a PS Vita and a 3DS so I can just hack them and just get every single game that's on them, because it's a shame they just got left behind. But I get it, you gotta keep the process moving. But there's a lot of games that I couldn't play back in the day because I was BROKE, broke. Jesus, Took me a minute. Don't worry about it. It was just a misunderstanding. Yeah, we'd be happy to help. Is there anything we could do?
Thanks for offering, but I can't trouble you any more than I already have.
Hey, it's no trouble at all. Didn't you just call us your trustworthy companions?
Trustworthy companions?
Companions are all about helping each other, you know?
Oh yeah, I've seen this.
Don't you need to report back to your commissioner?
I actually look up to him when it comes to
That's not how it
fashion.
works. See, Paimon's got these commissioner types all figured out, even though we were just tasked with finding out why the fish had gone missing. If we tell them now that it was
And then I'm about to
all just a
use his format to
misunderstanding, you can
whatchamacallit.
bet they just immediately hand us another commission to help them get the fish back.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna format some of his the way he clothed in some of these styles and put them in my own fashion, but not all of them, because a lot of them are like extreme. Yeah, we're just really experiencing this kind of thing. That's all.
Exactly. So if we can help you finish up your work and get the fish back, that would save us an extra trip.
Only problem with that was,
Is that what you'd like to do as well?
yeah, I think Palmon's right. Yeah, I tried to jailbreak my 3DS when I first got it, and I ended up breaking it, and I was so pissed off. Yeah, I think Palmon's right.
All right, I'll trust your judgment. Please follow me. I've made a makeshift camp over there.
Now we know this camp was here. We know this camp was here before this
event.
event.
In the tent. He can respond to some simple verbal commands. You can try calling his name and see if he'll come over.
Whoa, sounds pretty advanced. Let Paimon give it a try. Hey, Felxie, are you there?
Beep boop beep beep boop beep beep boop boop. Development log. I had a snag. I plan to apply a transcription module to use for Thelxie, and it would have been the same as the one used in the diving helmet, but the warehouse is out of stock. Seems like I'll have to make one from scratch using the one I have as a reference. I'll start by, I guess that was on auto. The fuck? Seems I have a dose of medicine left behind by someone. There's a label on the bottom of the container that says the word discreet. This like is speaking in Morse code.
So that's Freminet's version of Thelxie. It's also penguin-shaped, just like Pear.
Yep.
Me trying to talk
Had
to
Thelxie
women.
lived in Penguin Town, he'd probably have become great friends with Pear.
Where's Penguin Town?
It's not really anywhere famous or important. Don't worry
What's up,
about
JMS?
it.
Hey, Felxie. Nice to meet you. Do you know how to say hello?
Let me fact check this nigga chat. What did he say? He said line dot dot. Hold on, line dot dot. G. Line dot dot dot. Hold on. No, it's line dot dot. That's dot dot line. Doofus. Is this nigga not speaking English? Oh wait, line dot dot D. Hold on. It's like you're already starting this off wrong. Wait a minute. DB, the fuck? DB what? DB, where's dot line line? DB, DBW, DBWD, WD40? Translate French to English? This thing is not even. I spelled French wrong, Chad. DBWD. The fuck? Like it didn't do anything. Like I'm gonna make this the upper part of my chat so we can, I mean the upper part of the screen so we can keep referring to it every time this nigga talks. So can he talk?
I wanted to install a language output module, but due to time constraints, I had to give up on the idea.
French Morse code? Ah, damn! The fuck? Alright, chat, let's refer back to the notes. So what was it? It was DBWD. Hold on, put that in chat so I remember. DBWD. No, it was DBWD. Jesus. Now, what was D? D was line dot dot. Nigga, this is all lines. The fuck is going on? Wait, what is G? No, it's still the same fucking thing. All right, chat, I'm done. I can't do this.
As it stands, Thelxie can only output messages that were pre-written into its motherboard. I haven't given him the ability to convert those
Pre-written? This nigga
messages
ain't
into
even speaking
discernible
English.
words,
I tried.
so he can't really talk to us just yet.
No need to get so technical. So basically, you want us to help you complete and install this language module, right?
No, there's no need.
No.
That wasn't one of my employer's requests. It was just something I wanted to try.
You're not speaking any
I have
language?
2 other things I'd like your help with. The first
Hey
is to
there.
do some integration testing on Thelxie's motherboard, to make sure he will be able to function properly in most situations.
That doesn't sound too hard. And what's the other thing?
The other shouldn't take too long either. You'll need to find Thelxie some colorful shells and coral, so I can craft a weapon for him.
Weapon?
A weapon? Will Thelxie have to fight?
You're gonna have to fight me.
Thelxie will need to be able to charge forward with a weapon in hand, like that brave prince of legend. It's a part of my employer's request.
The fuck?
What an imaginative employer. Naming Thelxie after a water imp, but wanting him to look like a prince?
Okay, what happened?
Well, regardless of his role
Nah,
or
Ben.
species, Thelxie's purpose is the same. Just like Pear, he has come to this world to serve as somebody's companion.
Kava? Holy shit, chat. Hold on. Meaning, how are you? Okay, hold on, chat. We gotta deep dive. We gotta deep dive into what the fuck this means. Okay, he just asked, how am I? So that's okay. Let's write. Actually, I think I got my notepad out. So line dot dot is D. Dot line dot is dot line dot is P. Line dots is N. Line dot line is Q. Line dot dot is B. Straight dots is H. Line is O. Dot line is J. And dot line dot is F. This nigga just said DPNQBHOJF. No cap, that's a very political stance, and honestly, I wouldn't be brave enough to say it myself.
DPN cube OJF. DPN cube OJF.
DPN cube
Am I tripping?
OJF.
DPN cube OJF.
If you decode it, it says it's Caesar code. Y'all cannot say. My Morse code was covering it. Thank you, All Hatham's Right Booby, for the follow. What the fuck is Caesar code? So basically, you take the other half of the alphabet and you put it on the other side. So A is N, B is O, C is Q, basically. Yeah. So if we do that, wait, chat, that doesn't make sense because D automatically means Q, and I know there's not a Q word that lasts this long, chat. Oh, so he was insane. Decoder. Simple method of encoding a message uses substitute methods where Chad, Chad, we don't have time to decode this shit. I feel like I'm in fucking class and I'm like, what the fuck? I feel like I'm part of an investigation team. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck this robot is saying so I can conclude an investigation. I'm going to translate it every time, though.
Whoa, Doxy just said something again! Could he understand what we were just talking about?
He can react to certain key words, but unfortunately, due to the lack of a translation module, he still can't quite communicate with us. I get it. It can't be figured out throughout the event. I'm finna do this for this fucking penguin.
That's a pity. But anyway, the most important thing right now is for us to get to work. Maybe let's start by doing some testing on the motherboard. That sounds like something we can do here in the camp.
If that the last task Kang needs to do to save the world, we are doomed. If typing English was your task to save the world, we'd be super fucking doomed. Damn, nigga. We need download Grammarly, nigga. We need some fine edits in y'all English, okay?
Sounds good. The motherboard is on my workbench, so please follow me.
Hey, Chad, when I get the Grammarly sponsorship, oh my God, we're using it every single time. Sponsorship for to be like, you know, I can't fucking read, and I know chat doesn't know English. Introducing Grammarly. But we don't have to fuck up anymore because AI will fix it for us. Whew. Use my code.
Here we go.
Use my code. Holy fucking shit, and get 50%.
So feel free to reference it if you get stuck.
Cause holy fucking shit, I cannot.
Want to give it a try? It's okay if you don't succeed immediately. I've got a lot of backup boards just in case.
Oh my God, I'll give it a try.
Okay. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out.
What the hell is a Gamerly? A Grammarly? Like I said, a gram. I forgot about this fucking penguin. Hold on, let me move this. Okay, I'm gonna hide it for right now. We're gonna hide it. We'll use it later. I only got so many moves. What the fuck? What? I want this motherfucker. Oh, I'm a doofus. There we go. This stupid ass OST. Ladies. Can't talk about chat like he doesn't mess up all the time. You niggas are the only niggas that be surprised when I can't fucking read. Okay? I know niggas at home be like, ugh, I know, okay? Hey, this nigga know. I be clicking up books and then a big block of text pop up. I know niggas be like, here this nigga go. Here we go with this shit.
You're doing well. Just as I expected.
Oh my god.
Taken on a lot of similar tasks before, you know.
Then let's move on to the underwater part. It's just as I mentioned earlier.
Ah shit, here we go again.
Shells and coral. Oh, speaking of which, you're both already pretty used to Fontaine's underwater environment, right?
Pretty much experts now.
Okay, that's good. Just let me know if you ever feel uncomfortable. I'll make sure to stay right by your side.
Now call your father. I need her right next to me. Did he just ask me how am I again? I think so. I'm gonna give it up. Can I just teleport there? I cannot. Shawty got a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 on a video. So basically, you just need to shift each letter to the previous letter and then spell it out. A French word, like the first one was D,
right
D,
over there.
which means
We'll be able to find something that'll help us with our search.
Why is he echoing in my brain? That's a bet. I'll use that next time. Appreciate you. I'll use it next time he tried to talk to me. Are they underwater with me? The fuck?
This is it.
This is it.
We call this thing an echoing conch. It can detect special reflection waves in the water to help us with all kinds of underwater exploration and excavation efforts. Here, try it. Did you notice any interesting places?
Did you know any
The
interesting
echoing conch
places?
should have detected some just now. Let's go check them out.
You got to do rocket science to huh? Celestial dreams. You want to correct your sentence? Grammarly. Use my code. Holy fucking shit to get 15%. Ooh. Oh. Decode. Yep. Chat. Yep. Use my code. Grammarly. Use my code. Holy shit. And that's why you're still in school, chat. It's literally you gotta go back one letter. Go back one letter and translate. Now we all know our ABCs, and this is why we have Google Translate. You'll be alright, chat. You'll be alright. Full fathom of 5. What? Lies in the
Alright, these should be enough. Let's head back to camp. Thank you for staying out here with me all this time.
Thank you for staying out here with me all this time. Was gifted a sub at some point? Of course. You know we got you a bit of help. What was I doing? Actually, give me that boy. If I can't get this by diving with the God of Fontaine, this game is booty butt cheek garbage. This game is a booty butt cheek garbage. You heard from me first. You heard it here first. Never mind. This game is perfect. I got it. Why is there not a teleporter down the street from this? Never mind. There's a teleporter on it. Apparently, this penguin has teleporting powers. He's pushing pear. Who the hell are you? Zero Destrees. The rest, eh? Oh my god, chat. I gotta make that a command. I gotta make that a command. Use code. Holy shit. Hold on, Chad. I gotta go to Stream Elements. Use code holy shit to get 50% off Grammarly. Oh. Sponsorship? No. Where's my chat box? Thank you. Chat commands? Thank you. Custom command. What should be the command name, Chad? Exclamation point Grammarly. What Grammarly will be? Grammarly. Type response. Activate command. Then. There we go. It has been made.
Ah, Freminet, you're back. I thought you might have been out diving.
I'm sorry, Madame d'Estray.
Madame
I
d'Estray.
must have kept you waiting.
Madame de.
I can report, though, that the construction of Thelxie is going quite smoothly.
There's no rush. I'm your employer, not your supervisor. And these two are...
Oh,
I'm that nigga.
They're two of my trustworthy companions. They're here to help me work on Thelxie.
Yes, I see. I suppose it's only natural for someone responsible like you to have some reliable friends.
You should have spelt it wrong. Why the hell? Because then nobody's going to know how to use the command if it's spelled wrong. You think I'm going to remember how to spell Grammarly wrong to do it right? Grammarly with one M?
It's really nice to meet you, Madame Destray. Are you Freminet's employer? Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Greetings, my new friends. Just call me Zoria.
New friends.
You are both so adorable. The sight of you reminds me of little fairies under a cottage roof.
A cottage roof.
Oh, do you really think so?
Do I look like a fairy too?
Of course.
Oh, she
If
called
my
me a bad
child
bitch,
had
Chad.
friends like you, then perhaps he wouldn't have become so obsessed with the tales of water imps.
Huh?
And I wouldn't have had to trouble Freminet here with this commission.
What do you mean your child? Is he dead?
Obsessed with the tales of water imps?
Water oomps.
Ah, so you don't know anything about my request yet?
Water oomps.
I would have thought Freminet had explained it to you already.
No, not at all. He said absolutely fucking nothing.
Well, Freminet told us that it was a private matter, so he didn't want to just share it willy-nilly.
Willy-nilly.
I see. So Monsieur Freminet is even more discreet than I had thought.
Monsieur Ferminet.
As
Zoria.
you are assisting him with the project, I believe it'll be beneficial for you to learn more about its vision and history. But it would be quite impolite of me to simply pile all of my troubles on you without your permission. So, would you like to listen to my story?
Yes.
Sure, you can tell us anything. You've already said nice things about us, so we'll try our best to help you get through your troubles.
Ah, what a lovely little fairy. Then let me think of a way to put my situation into words.
Thank you, Cypher
I'm
Zero
sure
Plays,
you're already
for the follow.
familiar with the tale of the
Appreciate you.
water imps, right? Simply put, parents came up with a story, painting water imps as scary abductors in an effort to convince
lady,
their children
is
to
your
stay
son
away
dead?
from the water. My child is rather special, however.
Uh-oh.
While most other children are terrified of Thelxie, he's infatuated with him.
Uh-oh.
Infatuated? With a water imp? What a brave soul.
You're scared.
Yes. He told me that he thought the water imp might have just been misunderstood.
Okay.
In his mind,
He said
instead
multicultural.
of singing to abduct children, the water imp actually sang out of a longing for companionship.
Hold on. He might know
As a
something.
result, he often goes near the water in secret.
Uh-oh.
So he wanted to become friends with the water imp so it wouldn't be lonely any longer?
What is OST getting louder?
What a unique way of thinking.
Thank you, little Paimon.
Thank you, little Paimon.
He indeed has always stood out from the crowd. He was actually diagnosed with loneliness syndrome when he was
Damn.
only 8 years old.
Hold on, Chad. Occurs when feeling of loneliness and uncomfortable social isolation go on for a long period of time. Chat, this is just a shut-in. Niggas who watch anime do this all the time.
It's a type of mental disorder.
Sounds edgy.
Those affected by it often feel extremely lonely and lose interest in many mundane activities. The syndrome is probably what made him so determined to become friends with the water imp.
Oh no. Is it a very serious disorder?
If you were to become afflicted with the disorder, Paimon, you would only be able to say less than a fraction of the words you're saying to the traveler now.
No! Paimon won't accept that! We would have to find a doctor to help cure Paimon. Paimon has a 2,000-word quota for daily conversations with the traveler, and she won't settle for a single word less!
You know what the cure is? Going outside, okay? Doing something. Going to the mall. You know, going outside as often so you can get comfortable with people around you.
The family doctor has
2,000
already
words? I
begun
believe
to
it.
treat my son. But since the disorder is rare, there aren't many good regimens for treatment. He's also developed some new symptoms lately, such as uncontrollable delusions.
The average woman speaks 5,000 words per day, whereas a man speaks around 2,000. I didn't say it. I was just reading the. Goddamn stat said, shut the hell up. I'm playing jokes.
Uncontrollable what?
Uncontrollable delusions. To put it simply, he can no
It
longer
was jokes. It
differentiate
was
between
jokes. It was
fantasy
jokes. It
and
was jokes.
reality,
It was jokes.
and spends all his time in his fantasy world.
Then what is he seeing in his fantasy world?
It's a dream that he often mentioned to me when he was younger. I've compiled what I could understand of his recent rambling.
Recent ramblings.
It goes
is
a bit
insane.
like this.
Once upon a time, there was a splendid and magnificent underwater kingdom of water imps in Solalham, 500 feet below the surface. Why is it always 500? 500 years? Countless lovely water imps lived in houses made of rainbow shells and coral, tending to sea animals during the day and singing between fields of golden taligla during the night. Everyone led carefree and blessed lives until the day of the whatever paradise, the important festival during which the new king would be crowned. Before the festival, all water imps would select the most precious pearl they owned, wrapped in golden branches and leaves, and offered to the most beloved prince. And during the day of the parade, the prince would cross a rainbow bridge made from all the offered shells and accept the crown from his father, amid the applause of his subjects. Finally, the new king would be blessed. Everyone with well wishes, and for the prince's name is none other than Talixi.
Amazing. Your son came up with all of this?
Like goddamn.
He really crafted a lovely fairy tale world for Thelxie.
Yes.
It's like a beautiful dream.
Oh, I need some fried chicken.
But
I'm gonna fry
perhaps
some
no
today,
beautiful
Chad.
dream can
6
ever last
pieces.
long. You see, the story ended with a twist.
They all died. The day of the parade came as expected, but countless monsters also arrived alongside the prince. The monsters were evil and cruel. They were struck fear into all the water imps' hearts. The water imps, adapted as thinking as they were, could not defend themselves against the monsters. So the kingdom fell, the king was killed, and the water imps were locked behind bars. The rainbow bridge lost its color and crumbled away. The prince was barely able to escape with the help of a mysterious masked individual, but he had already lost everything. It could only spend his days singing mournful songs. And just as the prince sang out loneliness, so could his song only be heard by the similar lonely children.
How could the story end like this? Is that kind of fantasizing what caused your son to develop his loneliness syndrome?
This is typical fatherless children activity. You see? Where your dad at? Exactly. All right.
Well,
A
it'd be
fatherless
more
child.
accurate to say that it was the syndrome that caused such terrible delusions to manifest. But in any case, the biggest problem is the patient eventually loses themselves to the fantasy world of their own creation.
What do you mean? Oh, is this? Are they? Genshin, are you? You know, you kind of subtweet in the anime community. But hey, what do you
My
mean?
poor child can no longer differentiate between imagination and reality. He's begun to see himself as Thelxie.
Perhaps in his mind, the loneliness he felt became the same as that of a prince who
Chat,
lost
Genshin
everything he ever
subtweeting.
loved or stood for.
What? So that's what you meant by uncontrollable delusions.
The
Then we
Lulu.
have to help him snap out of it.
Alas,
We.
most of the time he acts as if he can no longer sense or interact with the real world at all. I've had several discussions with the doctor, and we think it is best to try to guide his fantasy.
Guide his fantasy.
He once wanted to make a picture book of his imaginary world, but since the disorder progressed too quickly, he never quite got past the first page of the book.
Damn.
If we could use this book as a breakthrough for his condition. Here, you can take a look.
Mama Sita basically said, "Shake your child." Hold on.
So Zuri's son also saw Thelxie as a penguin. Oh, he looks so sad.
We're not gonna talk about how this little nigga just might be an artist. Leave this nigga alone. He could be making you bread. It's Steve-O, Chad. Tell him to get out of here. Steve-O, you're banned.
What we should do now is help him complete
What
this
we need to
picture
do is
book.
get this nigga to Dr. Seuss.
However, we'll lead the story
What
to
a water
a different ending. One where the water imp prince is eventually able to restore his kingdom with the help of his friends.
Yo, I still remember the day they called your ass A-Train Steven. That shit was fun. I was like, nigga said he looked like a train. I was like, a train? Nigga, A-Train?
We'll need to chase away his loneliness and sorrow and let him perceive a world full of hope again. That's what I mean by guiding his fantasy.
But if we just need to finish the picture book, why does Freminet need to make a Thelxie as well?
Because we need to treat the book's story seriously, as if it's a history of things that have really happened. We'll need to go on a journey like Thelxie and help him regain his crown and country.
Junk is comical. Junk?
But my child can no longer go on a journey of his own. This is why I commissioned Freminet here to craft a Thelxie, and then I'll paint the journey with this Thelxie into the picture book.
I'm trying to paint something.
Ah, like a stand-in for your son. Paimon's starting to get it now. Oh, you really put a lot of
Your
thought
son is an
into
artist.
Zoria.
Put this nigga in the writer's book.
Paimon still has one question, though.
Send this nigga to the Daily
Where
Bugle.
will we be able to find a water imp kingdom?
There are some ruins on the seabed of the Salacia.
Ruins?
I've already asked Freminet to research them for me. We'll be able to use one of the ruins as the kingdom.
The ruins.
Oh, so we'll just need to act out a performance of, a brave journey through the kingdom of water imps. As long as we chase away the monsters in the ruins, it'll count as chasing away the monsters in the water imp kingdom, right?
Sadly, no. We won't just be putting on a performance. It's just as Zoria said. We need to take this seriously. And the only way we can take this seriously is if we choose to believe everything that's happening is real.
So we'll be playing it straight, or, making it a fully immersive experience? Oh, neither of those really sound right. Well, either way, we'll still be able to help, right?
Oh, we got
It's all
this.
right. There's no need to get that serious. It's not a big deal.
Oh, it is.
I believe in my son. We can just see this as him wanting to stay asleep for a bit longer because he's so enamored with his dream.
Great, like this nigga in a coma or something.
Zoria.
Imagine I
Keep
wasn't
your
paying
spirits
attention.
up,
Niggas
everyone.
actually is in a coma.
If we were to look troubled, my son
Or
is
was in
sure
a
to
coma?
become anxious as well. I should be heading back right about now to check on my son.
This nigga's goner. What a
We
father.
temporarily moved to a place on the hill over there, so my son will have a better spot to convalesce. It's not
Convalesce?
far from the water, and there's also a great view. Feel free to come find me if anything urgent comes up.
Convalesce. Recover one's health and strength over a period of time after an illness or operation. That is a bar-ass word.
Understood.
Jesus Christ.
There's also one last thing.
All right, Chad. Now everybody spelled
Since these
convalesce
two
wrong.
friends were able to help me out, I've made some more progress on Thelxie. I estimate that he should be ready sometime tomorrow.
That's great news. I must thank you all. With that in mind, how about we meet here in 2 days' time to head to the Kingdom of Water Imps?
Yes. Sounds good.
All right, everyone. Let's meet again in another 2 days.
2 days. Nigga, please.
Zoria sure is a brave and optimistic lady. Freminet, do you think her plan will work out?
Let's
Nigga
discuss
said,
that over by the tent. There were a few things that I didn't bring up because the Madame was here.
Come here, big boy. I was gonna call you Pear Bear, dog.
What is it, Freminet? What did you want to say?
If you don't mind me asking, I would like the two of you to mentally prepare yourselves.
Meant to prepare ourselves for what?
This is the first time that you've met anyone with the syndrome, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know you two are both really strong and will do everything you can to help the child. But with the syndrome being the way it is, if things don't quite turn out as we wish,
Hold on, Chad. My mother's calling me.
I hope you'll be able to accept the outcome and not put too much blame on yourselves.
God damn. Hold on, my mother's.
Freminet, why do you bring this up all of a sudden? Didn't we just promise Zoria that we'll be optimistic about everything working out?
It's not that I'm not optimistic. It's just...
Everything okay? Yeah. It was a 2-second call. You know this illness really well.
Ah, so that's why you looked like you knew exactly what she was talking about. Wait, Freminet, don't tell Paimon that you also...
No, no. Please don't misunderstand. I've never had it. I've just seen many cases of it at the House of the Hearth.
House of the Hearth.
Back when we lived under the previous director.
Damn.
They say there are many factors surrounding the development of this illness. I've heard everything from hereditary factors and one's state of mind to environmental factors and even ley line disorder effects.
Damn.
Some even say it could be caused by contamination from god remains.
Contaminate.
And from
The
the
fuck?
cases I've seen, there weren't many positive outcomes. In the worst cases, the patient could even pass away.
Literally the most depressed character in this game.
What? It could get that serious? And here Paimon thought they just stopped talking as much.
Yeah, that's just the nature of it. So, if you'll find it difficult to cope with the worst case scenario, I would prefer that you back out right now. I don't want you to help only to feel like you failed.
Don't worry. I've seen all kinds of strange and difficult things in my in life. You got a point. I give it some thought. Wow, imagine. I didn't think we would have the option to actually quit.
Yeah, that's right. Paimon's seen all of those things too. No matter how hard it might get, we won't be scared.
I never thought about how Ethan never talks about like his life before coming here at all, ever.
Really? Then in that case, let's see this real-life fantasy adventure together to the end.
Yeah! But Paimon has a question. If this illness can really be as bad as you've described, then do you really think Zuria's method will be able to help? After all, we'll just be using a toy as Thelxie and some ruins as the Kingdom of Water Imps. The whole adventure will only be turned into a picture book for her son to read.
Well, I think it should be able to do something. To harbor a fantasy means that the child wants to save himself somehow.
Which voice line?
The only reason he's
Which
allowed
voice line?
his dream
Which voice
kingdom
line?
to fall is because he's lost control of his heart. But if we can help him regain control and escape from the darkness, we'll be able to change his world. Like helping someone who's lost their voice be able to speak again.
I hate these voice lines, but which one?
Oh, Paimon sees what you're saying now. Huh. How do you understand all of this so well, Freminet?
Well, maybe because I've also had many of my own dreams in the past. I even had my own fairy tale world, much like that boy's. I was able to draw a lot of support from it, so I believe in the power of fantasy worlds.
Story, lore. Appearance, nigga. The fuck? Voiceovers, outfits, galleries. I think chat might be capping. Chat. I don't think this thing ever took. Okay. So the Penguin Town you mentioned was.
So you remembered.
Yeah.
What Penguin Town? Why doesn't Paimon remember? Is that also a fairy tale world? Don't leave Paimon in the dark!
Suddenly, Ferminet pulls out a diving helmet and puts it on his head.
Hey, why did you put that on?
Why does it get so cinematic?
It's just one of my personal quirks. Please pay it no mind.
This helmet is hard.
Anyway, Penguin Town is a peaceful place with lots of penguin residents. They're all really good at making clockwork toys.
You got embarrassed?
And Pear is the town's triumphant hero, as well as the one who quietly protects the whole place.
Pear? But didn't you make Pear yourself?
Yeah.
Well, I often think that Pear only came to me because he realized how much I needed him.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not so much that I made Pear, as Pear chose me as his friend.
Freminet, are you sure you're not losing control of your fantasies as well?
Okay. That's
No, I
insane.
don't think so.
Nigga said no, bitch.
I can still differentiate between fantasy and reality. I just believe that the fairy tale world of my dreams must also exist somewhere. It might just be hidden, which is why it's difficult to see. Or it will only reveal itself at very specific times.
Like a vision.
Specific times? Like when you put on your diving helmet?
Yeah, that's the general idea of it.
Really? Paimon just said that because you put on your helmet.
Okay, Palmer.
Have you ever observed the surface world from underwater? It's as if you're viewing a whole different world from the outside.
New world.
It's a very surreal feeling. Both alienating, but also as if you're being protected by something. I have a similar feeling when I put on my diving helmet. In those moments, it's possible to see some truly wondrous things, as if a fairy tale has become reality. It's almost like a sort of miracle.
Fact checking them. Ether, voice lines. Lore, and then about. Nope. Character memories, character mention. Nope. 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 Personality, history, story, history, vision. No. Hold on. About. We got about 15. This is about. God damn. I can't find this shit, chat. It's almost as if this nigga's giving me trials and notes. Notes and trials. Stop sending them toast crunch.
Status.
About Savant. About alchemy. Did I go past it? Out of contract. Yeah, went past it. About Savant. Hold on. About that's. I went way past it. The fuck. About couplets. About the God of Freedom. About Savant. About to. God damn! Savant days are there with the skies here, the full of stars, but they are from the same as the one I've seen from my home. I wonder if the fate of people is divine are also related to the constellations. Oh, do you know how to read the stars too? That's how to get the nice kind of picture by Paul Muscat follows with the light of the many stars. Some as deep as the ocean. The movement of the stars tell me what the movement of these stars tells me that and says 7 days from now. 7 days of what? Something good or something bad might occur. Right. Your prediction sounds a little rocky as a geo slime. And then alchemy. So here's the mindset alchemy practice, but on the street. In many of the worlds I've been in the past, alchemy has always been a sacred art. Watching alchemy being practiced as part of the daily life is like being in a world where people have 3 stomachs. Okay. I slightly do remember that.
Really? Like a miracle?
So he does talk about it just a miniature bit. Appreciate you for providing. Now, I want to try on your helmet
Well,
too.
if that's in order.
I'm just kidding. Yep, that's in order.
Hey, now's not the time! Freminet still has Dulcie's weapon to make. We don't want to bother him now.
Right. I still have to collect some tools I'll need to craft the weapon. I've got to finish everything before tomorrow. Thank you for reminding me, Paimon. I'm sure there'll be other opportunities for you to try my helmet.
During this quest, truly understood I don't care about Freminet. I might have if he spoke faster, unlike most characters.
Thanks for all
You
of
don't
your
like
help.
this nigga because he speaks slow.
I'll be off for now. Let's meet up here again in 2 days.
I was gonna fucking say this shit. Hold on. Okay. Oh, is this shit dead ass locked? Oh, go challenge. Okay. The art is hard. Anime opening. This shit did look similar as fuck chat. I'm about to debug all this shit. No cap. This might have been, do I dare say? This might be some of the best art I've seen out of Genshin. And that's no cap. There's no cap, am I right? Oh damn. Huh? I'm a fucking doofus. I'm like, what the fuck? It's killing me. I don't know why that was killing me so bad. I'm a doofus. A fucking doofus at that. Oh wait, he's gonna go out that. Oh no, he's gonna have to go out this end. Regardless. Oh fuck. Oh, we got 5 more circuits actually. The fuck? You know what? No, I don't need help. Shut your goddamn mouth. Oh, first of all, I'm a fucking dumbass. Need to get you there. I need to get you here. And so you. It's killing me. You know, because that's obvious. Right. Makes sense. Makes sense. This is actually killing me, Chad. I'm pissed off. I'm not getting help though. I can't. I won't. My pride. What if I see it? Do I see it? I see it. Woo! That was a doozy. Okay, that was a doozy. What the fuck? Come on now. Wow. It's easy pickings actually. Why the fuck they end up at the same spot? Why the fuck you rushing? Oh, I gotta switch it back. Oh, you're gonna get. Oh no, you need to get there first before you even get there. I need to make your route shorter. I need to make your route longer. God damn it. I need to make your route even longer. There we go. What the fuck? Let's just see. Let's just see what it does. You sick son of a bitch. Why didn't you click that one? What? These niggas ran into each other. Okay. Now they're just gonna run each other either way. just a genius, chat. I'm just a genius. I just really be doing this for real. Where the fuck are you? What the fuck is this? What? How the fuck are we supposed to switch this back though? That means you got to get there first though. Let's get there first. Let's get there first. I was close. I was close. So we got to give you a really fucking long one. Okay. Alright, we got it. I thought I just did this one. Is that all? Did I do all of them? Holy fucking shit, chat. I'm just the fucking best. It's just that easy. I was so lost. I was so absorbed. This goddamn puzzle had me too locked in. Had me too locked in, chat. Where am I going? Actually? Okay. Claim. The Who's Dreams? Okay, I got these goddamn badges. And after that, go motherfuckers. What's after this? Oh, I completed that. Okay, I got 2 more. Okay, it's just blocked by a prerequisite. Okay, event details. Just gotta make sure. Okay, that's the 3 things. I already did one of them. Complete Prince Country. Prince Country. Who? The hell is this? Oh, I just gotta find these echo coochies. I just gotta find some echo coochies. Just a little bit of echo coochie. Just a small tidbit of echo coochie. Just a sliver of echo coochie. Just this tiny bit of echo coochie. Just a small bit of echo coochie. Just the tiniest bit of echo coochie. Give me the echo coochie. Like if you butt standing. Thank you, Totally Dumbass, for the follow. Appreciate you. You know, I feel like most of the chat can relate, you know? I'm not gonna say who. Give me the goods, fuck nigga. Yeah, give me your goods. There's one more. Hello? Chat on my trip. Oh wait, nah, it'll show me. I'm surprised. So actually, that's an original name. He Totally Dumbass without the letters or numbers. He's just a total. Hold on, he might be the King Totally Dumbass. Wait a minute. This nigga, this the fuck? He ain't got no underscores either. You got a celebrity in here. Actually, can we all shape up, please? Thank you. This nigga OG Dumbass. Hey, you the biggest totally. Hey, you him. You the totally. Hey yo, why is this nigga actually singing to me? Hold on. Give me the goods, nigga. Yes. Wait 2 days? Oh, I thought I was tripping. Let me see. Event details. We got Did we get that one? Okay. To the next one. I'm finna dive in it. I'm so hungry. Anyone want to DoorDash me something? Yes. Give somebody on the internet your whole entire address. Please, thank you. Don't do that. Twitch, that was absolutely a joke. I was not telling someone. It was sarcasm. Twitch, it was sarcasm. It was sarcasm. It was sarcasm. YouTube, it was sarcasm. You know, Twitch gonna try and get my black ass. You know? My ass is black. It is, in fact, black. Man! Twitch gonna find a way to get me out of here. You found 4 addresses? One person has 4 addresses? Hold on, don't look too close. He might be part of, you know, he might be gang affiliated. He might be somebody dangerous. I'm at school, so I'm not worried. Nigga, find your school address. That's even worse. Give me the goods. Big man! Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh. Is that a school of fish? What if I make it explode? I ain't get nan fish. Okay. Did I do the Inazuma OSTs yet? No. Because Inazuma and fucking Sumeru have a million fucking OSTs. I'm not gonna say when I'm gonna do them, but they will get done. But let me tell you, nigga, that's gonna be a 2-parter. I already tried to upload a 10-hour video, and YouTube was like, we can't do that. And then I just happened to be on YouTube, and I saw somebody upload an 11-hour video. I was like, okay, it's just me. I'm black. I should have known. I should have known. Cause I got them I looked at them OSTs. That shit, I think that shit went into the hundreds. And not 100 singular, hundreds plural. Alright, see you later, Celestial Dreams. These niggas on my ass. I just want your loot, pal zone. Your loot. Wait, is that the... Oh, no, it's not. Sorry, I kind of got to kill your son. My apologies. I didn't want to. But, you know, I honestly... I don't even know what to tell you, big dog. They made me do it. I didn't want to do it. Hey, cuz, I need, like, your soul essence. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I'm out of here. Okay, chat. We can get back to our our regularly scheduled program. Actually, no, we can't. We almost got the pair. Actually, event details. We can't do that. I thought that shit said cross country. Go to quest. Oh, I gotta actually wait. I gotta dead ass wait 2 days. I'm kind of gonna keep. Yeah, like I really don't want to, but yeah, it's kind of gonna happen. It's not you, it's me. Actually, no, it's not. It's not me, Shu. I just popped every muscle in my back. Everybody stretch. It's too late. It's too late. I just stretched my life away. Give myself away so you can use me. Kang, do you have a favorite Final Fantasy game? Not yet, but I am planning on playing. I know Final Fantasy VII is about to release a prequel and something else. They're releasing 2 games. I think it's a prequel and an alternate universe. And I know Final Fantasy VII, the remake, is out. It's been out, and I played a little bit of it, so I might make that a series. I don't know if I'll make it a series on the YouTube exclusively, or I'll stream it on Twitch. I'll decide. Is it 13?
Your child feeling any better?
Is it 13? Is it 13? No, I think it's 7. I mean, for me, it's 7. For me. I don't find. Yeah, that's Cloud Strife right there. Yeah, I need to lock in.
Thank you for your concern, Freminet. His condition is fairly stable.
But I do need to play the
family
more
doctor
Final
said we might
Fantasies,
be able to take
the
him out
older
for a
ones.
stroll today.
Zoria, Freminet, we're here!
We're here.
Seems like everyone's arrived now.
Yes.
Not quite. Aren't we missing someone? But Paimon has a guess where he might be. Hey, Foxy!
Get my nose burning. You just asked how am I again? Yeah.
Whoa! Foxy's got himself a sword and a shield now!
Hold on, he got that
He's
tool
looking
on him.
sharp.
Hold on.
Indeed.
When the
With
Thousand
his
Scum is
weapons
coming.
in hand, Thalxi looks more formidable than ever.
Hold on, he might be C6.
You've really outdone yourself, Freminet.
Hold on for a minute. You might have made
Cute!
a destructive weapon.
Yes, you really had a good eye for materials. Everything you found was high quality.
Hold on.
Speaking of which,
I think it might be a threat.
Zoria just told me that she wants to end the adventure with the coronation ceremony.
I need the pull. Yeah, this thing already has a weapon with
Could
him.
I
Fuck.
also trouble you with finding some materials for the crown?
Finding the materials for the
You
crown.
can just keep an eye out for them on our way to the ruins. I was planning to collect the materials myself, but then I realized you might be able to find some prettier ones than what I could get my hands on.
Consider it done. Lose the 50-50 to pairs.
Seems like everything's ready to go. Shall we head out?
Please wait a moment. I was just thinking. Since Thalxi has already shown us his brand new appearance, we may already be able to draw a new page in the picture book. What do you think?
I just think that monster just should not be visible from here, but I love the fact that it is. God damn that protruding ass mountain.
Ooh, Paimon's excited now!
What should we draw the page?
Why don't we use the story we know as a reference? Just make the atmosphere a bit less grim.
So we'll take out the sad parts and replace them with happier stuff? Sounds great to Paimon!
Let's get the
All
Bible.
right, I'll give it a try. I'm not very adept at drawing, but I've
Adeptus.
seen a lot of art during my work. Now, as far as the actual content of the drawing, please tell me what you'd like to see.
Big
Let
booty
me
Latina.
think. We can draw the weapon. The prince has picked up the Sword of Courage and the Shield of Perseverance, which proves he has crossed the mire of doubt, and now is ready to wage war against the darkness.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, I'll add the weapons.
Hold on.
Anything else?
Oh, she been drawing this shit.
Give him some friends. Foxy's got some friends by his side now, so he's no longer fighting alone.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and predict the friends that she's gonna draw. There's a lot of space in the area that she can be drawing from. First of all, I want to see a pterodactyl right here. A silverback gorilla. And the lemur from Zabumafu right here. Thank you.
Okay, I'll also draw some companions. Anything else?
She fucking drew me. The fuck? Don't forget to add some color.
Color. Ah, color, yes, that's really important. The road in front of him now will no longer be just grayscale, but bursting with color and hope.
I'm trying to be.
Who would have thought the page could have become so inspiring?
Great! Everyone looks super pumped up. Felksy most of all.
She didn't even add color, she added highlights.
Are you seeing this, my son? Are you feeling inspired by this as well?
Where's your son at? Hold on, chat. Time to translate. It's translation time. Oh, where's my pen? Pencil? Okay. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Did y'all know the lemur died? Of fucking course. The Boomafu aired when I was like 7. Animals don't live that long. Talk about, did I know? I didn't expect the nigga to be alive today. I didn't expect the Boomafu to be jumping around like nigga. I know they enclosed that nigga and gave him terrible living conditions. There's no fucking way he'd be alive right now. I'm not finna translate what this nigga said. I'm just assuming he fucking with a real nigga. He fucking with a real nigga.
This is still just the first page.
How long do lemurs live? Lemurs lifespan 18 to 30 years. Hold on, he's a true monkey. I recommend, if you don't know, somebody in Lil Uzi Vert has a song called Zabumafu and it's really good. That shit aired in 1999. 18 years? This nigga didn't stand a chance. Nigga died when I graduated. GG's. Oh wait, the lemur actually has a name. Aw, nigga name is Jehovah. Nigga died when I was 14. Damn. Javana? This nigga black as hell. Javana? Javina? Javuna?
Jovian.
Jovian. Jovian the lemur. Yep, nigga died when I was 14. He was born. This nigga was older than me. Damn. GG's, chat. That nigga used to bounce for real.
That's right! Paimon can't wait to see the picture book when it's all finished. We should finish it as soon as possible and keep up the belief and hope in our hearts.
What's up, Sayos?
I'm starting to look forward to it as well. So let's get the show on the road and head towards the kingdom of water.
Are the Crab Brothers still doing shit?
Hey, Felksy's fantastic adventures begin now!
I don't know if Wildcrats is still going. I don't think Wildcrats is still going. I don't want to say canceled, but after some time, you arrive at the shore above the underwater kingdom of water imps. Are they brothers? They're twins, chat. Look at these guys.
Let's get it on.
Damn, who did that? My friends thought they were gay. Now, you know, 1999 PBS kids was not finna allow that shit. They're literally called the Crap Brothers. They're literally called the Crap Brothers. What the fuck do you mean y'all thought they were gay together? Who shits? It is help that you niggas need, but it is help that I cannot provide. Please go see a psychiatrist, a therapist, a goddamn chiropractor if you need to. Go find help, chat, because what the fuck?
Look, those are materials that we can use for the crown, right?
Oh shit. Yeah, I thought the Crap Bros were gay. What do you mean? I mean, they always used to get along because they're brothers. Those are what? Those are pearls that were his eyes, nothing of his bones that do fade. How the fuck they are? I mean, how the fuck they are gay? What are you saying? What do you mean? Are you asking how the? I mean, they could be gay. They just can't be, you know. I mean, they can, but I don't think that's how it. I don't think they're doing that. Shut the fuck up, Chad. I'm off of this topic. Okay.
These should be enough. I knew you'd have a knack for finding the best materials. We shouldn't need anything else to head to the kingdom.
Whoa. Is that the entrance to the underwater ruins ahead?
I was like, what the fuck? Niggas, man, I was never able to get in here, by the way. What the? Lil Red, hold on. Your veil, who the fuck? Who the fuck is? Oh, they talking about these niggas. That's that other quest that I never complete. I mean, that I'm probably never going to complete. But I do want to go in there. Probably got a book I need to read. You niggas are funny as shit, Chad. That shit. Assistant, hold on, Chad. When we pulling, when he available? You don't bring it in a team. What's not? JJK today? Yeah. I love you, Mom. What the fuck? Was the no? They weren't gay in the cartoon,
so
Chad.
these are the underwater ruins that Freminet found. They're pretty amazing, but still not exactly the kind that Paimon was imagining.
PBS Kids is itching closer and closer to, you know, introducing, you know, other sexualities. But yeah, other sexualities. With fucking Mr. Ratburn from Arthur being gay. This is the Kingdom of Water Imps, not ruins.
Yeah, Paimon knows. It's just Paimon thought we'd actually see a fairy tale world. Like with the water imps' colorful houses and the rainbow bridge.
Holy fucking shit. I forgot Jujutsu Kaisen comes out. I didn't forget. I forgot what's happening in this episode of Jujutsu Kaisen, and I'm not fucking prepared.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I was hoping to put up some decorations, but ran out of time to do it by myself.
It's okay. It's fantasy time now.
Whoa, someone's already switched into fantasy mode.
Seems like the travelers already got the gist of things. You should do your best too, Paimon.
Don't underestimate Paimon. Paimon can flip the switch too. Now entering
Hold on.
Paimon fantasy mode. Ahem. Young adventurers, 'tis Paimon, guardian goddess of this land. State your goals and intentions for visiting this nation.
I came to visit your biggest, bootiest women that you have in your city.
We are the companions of Prince Thalxi, your divine highness. We have come to help him reclaim the glory that he has lost.
Yes, they're on another mission, but I have a
reclaiming
main
our
mission.
glory?
Yes, a
The
personal one.
goddess here has golden glory, silver glory, and bronze glory. Which is it that the prince has lost?
Huh?
Like, did you break character, Paimon?
Not at all! This is the goddess's test! Ahem. From your responses, the goddess has concluded that you're all brave adventurers without the taint of greed in your hearts.
It's a butt raise.
As such, you
Oh,
are
arch
worthy
raise?
of everyone's respect. So please accept the goddess's reward. The goddess will now bestow all 3 types of glory upon you. And as for this prince, the goddess will also bestow upon you the rainbow glory, so your future will always be filled with light.
Nigga said, what the fuck?
My gratitude to your divine highness for such generous blessings.
Yes.
Power is now surging through every part of my body.
Hey, yo.
Me too. Is this the divine inspiration of legend?
Oh, thanks to the power of Goddess Paimon.
Ahem. Now, adventurers, forge bravely ahead and defeat the monsters that have taken over the kingdom. You will be sure to find that which you seek.
Sick son of a bitch.
Please be careful, brave adventurers. Just ahead,
Hold on. Oh, they gave me this nigga. Hold on.
They're called really churros of the deep.
Nigga, roll side assistance, do something.
Those accursed enemies are back again. Your Highness, please show them what you're made of.
Get in gear!
Get in gear.
Dead reckoning! Frost is coming! Prepare! Get in gear! Frost is coming!
I love this nigga's voice line.
Pair!
Pear.
Frost is coming! Commencing cleanup!
Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide!
Pair! Frost is coming! Pair!
God damn.
Going under!
Going under.
It's a Lawitcher of the deep!
There's no need to fear, my friends. His Highness is so strong now that even a diviniture of the deep would pose no threat to him.
Getting gear!
Okay, give me that ass. Okay, I guess I gotta heal.
Lots off!
Strike a pose! Time to shine!
Switch!
Our bond is strong. I'll settle this. Hey,
Commencing cleanup! Pair! Frost is coming!
He might just have my favorite voice line, chat. I hate it.
it's finally over. So have we defeated the evil monsters and reclaimed the kingdom of water imps?
He might just have like my favorite
Yes.
whatchamacallit, my
It should now be
thingamajig
time for us to attend Thuxie's coronation ceremony.
coronation, bitch.
The only thing is, I didn't expect this to go so smoothly. I thought it would have taken longer for us to reach the heart of the ruins. It was my mistake. I should have told Freminet earlier that we would also need a crown.
Oh, best believe.
It's all because the Traveler and Goddess Paimon were
Goddess
too
Paimon.
strong. We just eradicated all the monsters in one go.
It's okay, Zoria. We can come back again once I've
Come
made
back,
the
voice
crown.
lines. Appreciate you. I was
But I
struggling
must
for my
thank
life.
all of you again for taking the time. And you too, Thuxie, my child.
You got it, big dog. I appreciate you.
Thuxie's turning
What he
out to be
said.
a real expert at fighting.
That's what he said.
I don't
Bar for
think
bar,
there's
look it up.
anything that will be able to stop him. He's like a true prince now.
Yes, I agree as well.
Let's head back to camp for now. I asked the Traveler to search for some materials on the way because I want to make the crown as soon as possible.
The ground as soon as
We can add an
possible.
update to Thuxie's fantastic adventures as well. Now that we've reclaimed the kingdom of water imps, it's time for us to draw some new scenes in the picture book.
Oh my gosh, Paimon, you're a goddess. Wow. Okay.
Zoria and Freminet, why don't we draw the new pages first? Paimon really wants to update the picture book.
You just want to see someone draw Goddess Paimon.
Hey, you didn't have to say it out loud.
Oh my god, it was a misspelling. I just saw it. If you do the mission, you can probably see it. They put Goddess with 3 Ds. Pause?
No problem. I'm happy to oblige. Then in
Goddess.
that case, the story today should go something like this. After overcoming many obstacles,
Okay.
Prince Thuxie and his brave companions finally arrived at the entrance to the Kingdom of Water Imps. At this time, the little fairy in the group, Paimon, revealed her true goddess form to her companions.
Paimon fan art?
Woohoo! The goddess has arrived! She praised the companions for their purity, and to reward them, she bestowed upon them many many blessings, and even prayed that the prince would be able to fulfill his goal.
Bathed under the goddess's glory, the
The fuck?
prince and his companions
Them niggas took
charged
off.
into the bastion of evil,
The
chased
bastion of
away
evil.
the monsters, and rescued the pretty water imps from their imprisonment. The prince finally managed to reclaim his kingdom. But as for the crown,
Oh no, the crown isn't ready yet.
No,
No.
the crown was within the prince's reach, but the monsters took it with them as they fled.
Monsters took 'em
They
out when
haven't given
fled.
up and are sure to return. But the prince is certain to reclaim the crown the next time they fight.
Sure.
Brilliant rainbow shall descend onto the kingdom once more.
It's more.
Oh, and Paimon can almost see it all happening now.
Yes.
Whoa, the pages are beautiful.
Kakarot.
Zoria is really talented at drawing.
thank you, everyone. We've also completed the second page of the picture book now.
Holy shit.
Thelxie's journey is one step closer to its end, and the promised coronation.
A three-piece
My
combo.
child. You'll also be able to brighten up when that time comes,
Yes.
right?
Of course, mother. Oh, for sure, big dog. I got you on whatever you need. Big booty bitches. That's what that 3 lines mean.
I'm sure he will, Zoria. Who knows? Perhaps the doctor will already have some good news for you when you get back home today.
Hey,
I
ma'am.
sure hope so.
Your
Your
son
Divine
is a goner.
Highness. Oh, Freminet, about the time you'll need for the crown.
Please don't worry. One day should be more than enough.
Please don't worry.
Ah, then I must thank you for your hard work.
No problem.
All right, let's rendezvous here in another 2 days' time for our final adventure.
Sounds
okay?
good to me.
And see you in 2 days, my lovely friends.
My lovely friends. What's up with this boulder? Chad, I gotta go investigate. Boulder's bothering me. Freminet, don't have shit to say to me. Why does it sound like when the demons come in fucking Demon Slayer for the 3rd season? The hell?
All right, it's about time we start heading off too. You've still got some work to do, right, Freminet?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll need to go to the city shortly to get some parts for the base of the crown.
It's fine.
I want to try out a few different designs and choose the one that looks the best.
Freminet's working really hard.
Yeah. Paimon knew that you didn't often take commissions from others, but Paimon had no idea you'd be so dedicated once you're on the job.
Had to be.
Well, about that, it might be because...
I like penguins.
Because what?
Because
It's because I hope...
to make him feel better.
What's the matter?
I'm Batman.
What's with that look on your face? You're turning red, and it looks like you're about to run away and put your helmet on again.
What if he said, fuck you, Paimon.
Am I turning red?
Fuck you, Paimon. Get off my dick. Don't tease Freminet, Paimon.
All right. We won't bother you anymore for today, Freminet.
Freminet.
Each other in 2 days' time.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. See you in 2 days.
See ya. Imagine we just hear an explosion behind us.
I hope that everyone who's found themselves in a dark place would be able to see something beautiful and experience a miracle for themselves.
Sure. I was gonna ask something. Oh, I hoping scared the fuck out of me. What is this? What a challenge? Teleport? Oh, it's this shit. Actually, I think I want to get through the story first before I start doing some more of these, since I could probably just do the last 2 challenges. Let me try and change the time. Zoria. Chat, if I just so happen to disappear for a couple months, it means that Genshin has been watching my videos and really wanted me to voice act the character. Thank you. He's obviously gonna be well melanated. If there's not a lot of black people in Natlan, I'll be disappointed because of all the heat and the melanin. It just makes sense. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Sure. Every time Paimon is about to speak, I'm always pressing M, and I quickly go out of it Then she stops talking. Genshin, fix your game. Thank you. Freminet, are you done? You're waving at me. Wave at your god. With the gang around us.
Hey, Freminet, Felxy, we're here!
Shaw? Oh.
Hello, Paimon. Hello, traveler.
Oh, Paimon. Oh, traveler. What's up, nigga? That was Dub.
Is the crown ready?
He's black chat.
Yes, we're just waiting for Zoria now.
We're just making for
She
Zoria now.
hasn't arrived yet.
Oh my gosh.
Then let's wait for her a little while. Or actually, maybe we can go find her.
Scared the shit out of
Not
me.
too far from here anyway.
We can.
Didn't she say she just lives on the hill over there?
Let's go invade her
Hey,
privacy.
traveler, Paimon.
The fuck? Who are you?
Oh, and speaking of,
Oh, it's you.
Found you two at long last. I'm so glad that you both are all right.
She's been looking at me for a week, Chad.
why are you here, Miss Delaroche?
Delaroche?
What could have happened to us?
The imp.
What could have happened? That water imp Felxy, of course.
Felxy.
After I gave you that commission the other day, I began to get worried and went asking about the boy that went missing.
Oh, that? We've got it all figured out now. The boy you heard about was just Freminet. Even the missing fish was his fault. Don't worry, we'll help you get the fish back as soon as we're done with this job.
Yes, the
Oh.
fish.
Sorry about that.
I've been diving
I've
in the
been
area
diving
recently.
in the area recently.
Sure.
Freminet diving? No, that's not what happened at all. I've heard a completely different account.
What did you hear?
What I was told is that about a month ago, a child tied a bunch of heavy seashells onto his body and walked into this open stretch of water.
Holy shit.
He never came back. What could that be if not that water
Nah,
imp's
bro, he
work?
destroyed you. More Finiment.
Are you sure?
100% sure.
100% sure.
I've confirmed the account with several veteran fishermen I know. The child was only 8 years old.
Hey.
His name was Lescaut. Lescaut Destray.
Uh-oh.
Wait, let's go to Stray?
He's a goner. He's been going in the water.
Yeah, that's the name. They
Actually,
say
I
the
might
family took on the
rewatch
name
My
after
Hero
moving
Chad
to the city
peak.
from a place called Stray. Anyway, his mother is a pretty famous art dealer, while his
Art
father
dealer.
passed away from an accident many years ago.
Fatherless child.
Well, naturally, his mother was devastated by the incident and
Uh-oh.
fell terribly ill. It's said that she left the court of Fontaine, and no one knows where she's gone.
Uh-oh.
It can't be, right? Let's go Destray? Zoria Destray?
Uh-oh.
It must be some sort of a coincidence?
Seems like we need to pay attention to the Death Ray
I'm
house.
sorry, miss.
He's a goner.
We've gotta go check on something right now.
Scram, bitch.
Oh, I see. Well, you go on ahead. I just came to make sure that you're both all right. I'll head back then. Please remember to take care.
Scram. We gotta go find this bitch. Miraculous crown. Swear Genshin hates kids. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. I feel like I like the fact that most of this shit, I'd be looking at this game and I'd be like, no way a kid is reading this. And then I gotta think about, well, to get to this point, you gotta kind of understand what's going on in the game to actually like get to this point in particular. Ma'am, what the fuck?
Excuse us. Is anyone here? Is this?
Who are you?
A man's
I have
voice
a
from this
patient
other
here
room.
who needs quiet bed rest. Please leave us be unless you have anything urgent to report.
Who's the purgent? Yeah, who's the patient? It was a brief for the signs of man who walked by him with a confused
This is the
looking
residence of Zoria Destry,
Yeah.
and I'm Jala Khan. her
Jala
family
Khan.
doctor. What did you mean by your question just now? Who else could be my patient?
I don't know.
Your patient should be Zuria's son, right? She told us herself that her son had contracted loneliness syndrome.
She been in delusion this whole time.
You're right. Young Master Lescaut did have that illness once upon a time.
But he died.
he's-
Yep, goner.
Well, the young master's no longer with us.
I knew it from the
And
beginning.
now the Madame has come down with the same illness.
The Madame.
Are you her friends by any chance?
Yeah? You informed the doctor of all that happened in the past few days between you break the silence.
So, when she had requested time to go out over the past few days, it was so she could spend them with you.
Yes.
So, if I'm understanding this right, the one who's suffering from uncontrollable delusions is the Madame herself?
Damn.
She believes her son is still alive?
That
Yeah.
is correct. When the young master disappeared,
Disappeared.
she was
Yeah.
organizing an art exhibit that she had specifically prepared for him.
Damn.
But since she had to leave the house, she was unable to see her son one last time.
Damn.
That might have been the trigger for her regret. Or perhaps the family's fall into loneliness and grief was inevitable as soon as the old master passed away. First the son, and then the mother.
But how could that be? She really looked like she had a handle on everything.
Yeah, she
Her
was faking
smile
it.
was so lovely, and she even told us to stay optimistic.
She faked that.
You're saying she...
Those actions are proof that she can no longer differentiate between fantasy and reality.
And
Then-
reality.
All the other things that she told us about her son, were those fake too?
Literally all of
No,
it was fake.
Those were all real. Although they were all things that happened before the young master left us for good. Madame's time has just never moved forward since his passing.
Damn.
I see. So after her son left, she created a fantasy world where her son was still with her. She was looking for a way to cure his illness when she ran into us.
So, how is Zoria now?
She has been in a good mood the past few days, even humming a song when she returned from her stroll. She even began discussing with me the idea of using deliberate guidance to ease the illness. It was all going well, until last night.
What happened?
She spent a whole night staring at the shell the young master left behind, and the words that he had inscribed onto it. Then she broke down once more. I prescribed some sedatives, and she's currently resting.
Put that bitch to bed.
But then what should we do? How can we help her? There has to be something we can do.
Don't panic, Paimon.
Panic.
Even though this is a devastating piece of news, we must all calm down first.
You're always calm, nigga.
What should we do?
This nigga's panicking. I can't believe
Need
it.
to think. I need to remember the old house of the hearth.
The old house
and the
of the
children
hearth.
who lived in it. Those patients. And what their doctors said back then.
What if? What if?
What if... Dr. Jalacan.
Jalacan.
Have you seen a picture book? The Madame should have brought it back with her.
Are you thinking about trying the guidance therapy she talked to me about before? It's worth a shot.
It's worth a shot.
I'll go get the book.
Thanks, Obama. Appreciate you. The doctor received the
Yes.
book. Give it to Freminet.
This is it.
We still need to finish the adventure and the picture book.
That's right.
That's
if what
right.
Dr. Jean Lacan said was true, the past few days have been very helpful to Zoria, so we should complete this journey.
But we're gonna complete it without
we
her,
need
though?
to show her that her child has found a happy ending in the world of her dreams.
But
Why does game
wouldn't
get
that
loud
just
all of a
make it
sudden?
harder for her to accept reality?
Mama, why you
One
asking so many
must
goddamn
first
questions?
face reality before accepting it. The Madame has been crushed
The
by her
Madame.
feelings of grief and
Karabaka
can no
is
longer
drowning.
bring herself to face reality. Our first priority would be to get her out of this state.
Right. Before today, I had thought she wanted to use Thelxie's fantastic adventures to save her son. But now, I think she might need it to save herself. And if we could complete it, we should be able to give her some feeling of
Indescribable
inspiration and
emptiness.
closure. Maybe those feelings
Is that the
would be
well
enough
VA? It sounded
to
like
give
it.
her some courage to face reality again.
Well, we'll have to give it a
There's
try.
no time to waste. Let's set off right away.
Oh, chat. Speaking of Popeyes, the Popeyes had a brand new chicken sandwich too. And it's called the truffle sandwich. Chat, I have never tasted something so bad in my life. That shit was balls. I tried me, If food is nasty and I order it, I at least try to finish it. At the least, Chad. I could not finish it. It's like every time every time the sandwich went into my mouth, I was like, I can't fucking do this. I was screaming for help. It was as if I was being assassinated. It was literally killing me. I couldn't do it.
We're here again. This is the final part of Thelxie's journey, but the most important person is missing.
Yeah. Shit, nigga, I'm here.
Everyone.
That's what he said.
Please don't be so down and gloomy.
Gloomy?
Remember what she told us? If we were to feel troubled, the patient would become anxious as well.
You're right. Paimon needs to smile. If we have to give something to Zoria, it should be our smiles. We have to keep smiling as we finish this adventure.
Gorman today.
And then she'll be able to recover, right, everyone?
Yeah, I'm sure she will.
Yeah, I'm sure she will.
Give me the guts.
Be careful, brave adventurers. Here comes the
Damn.
the crowd. There. These Cyclops. Let's beat them up.
Watch out, everyone! They're coming at us again!
There's no need to fear. This Thelxie looks stronger than ever today. He must be going all out.
Pear.
Going under! Frost is coming! Pear! Getting here!
Buckle up. Hi. Dissipate. I'll settle this.
Pear!
Oh, this is the final enemy. We'll reclaim the crown for you now, Your Highness. Shower me with praise. Let the world come alive.
Commencing cleanup! Pear! Getting here!
This thing could be kind of moved for real, Chad. I don't know.
Frost is coming!
All right, see you later, cousin.
Pear!
I forgot I gotta build up this shit.
Strike a pose. Let my name echo in song. You asked for it.
Come here, big boy.
Day's reckoning! Getting here!
Long ass loading screen.
I'm sorry.
What is it the
I
fuck
have
you
to
rendering?
go. I made a promise to my friends, and I'm already very late.
But, Madame, you're still...
Madame.
Don't try to stop me. Today's the most important day for treating Thelxie.
Yeah.
We'll use the guidance method. Didn't you also say that you'd think it'd work?
Right.
I'm not trying to stop you, Madame. It's just... Could you tell me the name of your child?
This nigga old as fuck.
Dr. Jalacan, how can you forget the name of your own patient? His name is Thelxie. He's the prince of the kingdom of water imps. We will go today to reclaim his crown and attend his coronation ceremony.
I see. Madame, please rest assured, everything is still on schedule. Your friends have already departed to find... Wait, look. They've already returned.
I'm the realest nigga of all.
Zoria! We've retrieved the crown!
Paimon, everyone, have you really?
Yes, I have.
Yes, but the coronation ceremony still hasn't taken place.
Yes.
Because we felt like you should be the one to preside over it.
Wonderful. How wonderful. Thelxie, my child, are you hearing this?
Oh yeah.
Everything you lost will now come back to you, and soon, very soon, you will never be lonely again.
Shit, nigga, appreciate you.
And the last page of the picture book. It's still waiting for you to illustrate in color.
Right, the picture book. But I don't know what I should put on the last page.
Hey, put me.
Don't worry, Thelxie and his friends all know
your
it's
child,
fine.
your child is eaten by
Get ready,
Imp Man.
Zoria. We'll describe everything for you.
Okay.
Okay.
At last, Thelxie
This
and
Rainbow
his friends
Castle.
were able to drive off the final invading monsters and achieve a dashing victory. Their success was complete, and the recovered crown resplendent.
We're splendid.
The water
The fuck?
imps, finally returning to their homes, showered the prince with love and applause as
Eaten
he
by the
greeted
crabs?
them.
No way.
They once again offered their precious shells to
That
the
got really
prince
graphic in my head
and
real fast, Chad.
reconstructed the rainbow
A child getting
bridge
pulled
of
apart by
old.
crabs? Ugh.
As he watched the scene unfold, the prince could not help but be touched by its beauty.
Moved by everyone's happiness, the prince
Hold
stepped
on.
onto the rainbow bridge
Be
and
him for
took
real.
a good look at all the friends who had gone on the journey with him.
It's the friends we
There
made
stood
along the way.
traveler,
That's what the One Piece is.
Goddess Paimon,
Yeah.
Freminet, and
God is Paimon.
where's the last person? The prince looked frantically around, but could not find the person he wanted to see most. At that moment, the person suddenly appeared on the other side of the
I was
bridge.
gonna say, this side is pretty
She
goddamn
walked
empty.
towards him with a smile and slowly lifted her veil.
What's
The
the her veil?
prince
What
could
the
not
hell?
hold back his tears. He recognized then that the mysterious person that had been by his side the whole time
Hold on, they over here writing the
was
storybook
none
for us.
other than his mother.
Hold on, who y'all finna publish this
Zoria
to?
walked across the bridge and placed the crown above the prince's head.
We're writing this down, right?
She smiled down upon him as she said, "My prince, my king,
My king.
you shall never, ever need to feel lonely again."
Damn.
That's the end of the story, Zoria.
Thank you all.
Hold on. Don't get me crying, this
I
motherfucker.
am so sorry, my child. Maman should have spent more time
Maman.
with you. Did you hear the story? You'll never have to feel lonely again.
Appreciate you, mama. You got me crying, and I'm a robot. Goddammit. Also, is this nigga malfunctioning? Yeah, dude. He's crying.
Maman loves you too.
What's happening? Is Zoria talking to Thelxie?
No shit, Paimon. Shut the fuck up.
Quick, put on my diving helmet. There's a transcription module in it that's compatible with Thelxie's output signals. You should be able to use it to understand what Thelxie's saying.
Thank God. Wait a minute, what? Why did it get bubbly when I put the helmet on? Damn, bitch, this shit greasy. Okay. I love you, mama. Oh, so that's what Elsie is saying.
Maman loves you too.
You ever seen a delusion so hard?
But I love you more, Mamo.
Wait, what is this? You ever seen somebody so delusional that they cracked the code to a fucking robot? Imagine.
What? Did you see something?
Maman, I'm getting a little sleepy. If it's time for bed, can you hum a lullaby to me again?
Of course, my dearest child.
What's my dearest child?
As long as you want to hear it, Mama will always hum for you.
Hold on, Beyonce? Special guest?
Thank you, Maman. Your lullaby has always been my favorite.
He's a go in the chat.
Now that I've heard it, I can return to my dream.
God damn.
And to the kingdom of water imps in peace.
Shit.
My poor darling. Please don't forget. I will always love you. my love is greater than the entire distance between here and the kingdom of water imps.
Damn.
I won't forget, Mammon. And so is my love for you.
My love for you.
Greater than the entire distance between here and the kingdom of water imps. Good night, Mammon.
Mammon. I'm finna cry on the camera chat. Ooh, that's a screenshot. If I see 3 days later, I was gonna say, if I get a frame of this bitch hugging this goddamn penguin.
Traveler, Paimon.
You're here.
Freminet, why did you call us in such a hurry? Did you
We
hear
don't have
something from Zoria?
telephones.
Oh, if it's not good news, Paimon doesn't want to hear it.
Don't worry, it's definitely great news.
Madame.
The Madame came here for a visit just now with her doctor. Color has returned to her cheeks, and she sounded full of energy as well.
Which cheeks?
She said she'd like to return to the court to continue hosting the art exhibit. But this time, she'll work with her doctor to exhibit some picture books related to the illness. Of course, Thelxie's fantastic adventures and the guidance therapy will be included in the exhibit as well. She'd like to use
Yay,
her
happy
experience to help others.
That's wonderful. So it wasn't bad news after all.
And then she died.
Here, please take this picture book with you.
Like, what a penguin.
Madame wanted you to have it. If at some point in the future you were to run into someone with similar troubles, she hopes the book would be of use to you.
But this is her son's story, right? Is it really okay to give the book
What you mean? We in it.
Don't
Whoa.
worry, it's just a copy. She still has the original. It's extremely important to her.
Alright, then there's no problem.
There's no phones, but they have printers.
It feels good knowing we've contributed to something important. Paimon definitely didn't expect the fantasy adventure to be so useful.
Paimon, do you know what the Madame said? She said that at the moment when she placed the crown on Thelxie's head, she felt like she really saw something beautiful. Her child had returned.
That's what I
and
saw.
He told her that he loved her.
MC always the only person seeing shit.
She also said that was when she was finally able to bid farewell to her son. She felt like at that moment, she was healed by some mystical power, and she was filled with courage from head to toe.
Oh, really? But could that just be another part of her fantasy?
Perhaps. But if fantasy is just fantasy, and the fantasy world is not real,
I guess this is the final
then
one.
how could it still grant us these powers that we can continue to use in the real world?
So perhaps fantasy is not just fantasy at all. Maybe it's just not the final fantasy.
But what else could it be?
Hold on, Cloud
Descent of
confirmed.
the fairy tale world into the real world.
Cloud and Genshin Impact?
At that time, the wondrous fairy tale temporarily became reality and influenced real things in our
Kenzie, don't put
world.
the fucking emote in here no more.
has to be what
Okay.
You saw it too, didn't you?
But that can't be what happened, right? There's just no way. Wouldn't it be like a miracle if that really happened?
Yes. I suppose that would be a miracle.
You just posing like a
I
bad
hope
bitch, ain't
that
you?
everyone who's found themselves in a dark place would be able to see something beautiful and experience a miracle for themselves.
Quest, but why the fuck it say to be continued? Stop doing this to me. That was a good quest. W quest chat. Now for the main event. Fucking garbage. Fucking garbage. Wait, where is it? Is it on my teapot? It is not. Where the hell is it? Am I tripping? Gotta be tripping, right? Gotta be, right? Gotta be? Gotta be. There we go. There we go. A child's fantasy book containing only 3 pages. It tells the story of a prince who overcomes loneliness. It reads for anyone in a tough spot in small print on the back cover. Aw, and I can actually read it. That is adorable. Whoop, everybody on the YouTubes. Hold on. Oh shit! I forgot I got one of him. And I still don't have enough to get this nigga. But I more than likely will. Let me see. I forgot how many Freminets I actually have. Freminet. Fermente. Oh! C3. Thanks, Obama. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that has been Freminet's quest. It was quite enjoyable. It was funny. I like this. I like this little mini game right here. I like this little mini game. I know there's other stuff to do, but you know it's gonna get. It's good. I'm gonna get. Jujutsu Kaisen comes out in 12 minutes, and I have to eat something before I absolutely fucking explode. So I shall get the penguin off camera. So everybody on the YouTubes, this is my last stream for the year. I shall continue to post videos, and you should be expecting some other Genshin content besides the Genshin content I've already done. But it's a thing that I was talking about with the thing.
Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Like the video, so like and subscribe channel, get some more videos, more videos, come out, comment, any other video that you might have. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, keep it all. KingRosé. I'm out of here.